Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to discuss about the how one can invest in the gold asset. Okay, so this strategy can be used for the trading purpose or it can be used for the investing purpose as well. So I'll decide how exactly one can use it for trading or the investing. Okay, so before that, let me give a quick brief on the chart how exactly we have to analyze. So whenever you are investing in the asset class which is traded in the forex market as well. Okay, so gold is one of the asset which is traded in forex market, correct? So it's better to check the USD chart rather the Indian market chart. Okay, the main reason would be, see, for example, whenever there is a Indian market holiday, okay, so what will happen, it will be traded in the US market or basically a forex market. Okay, and when the Indian market open next day, so you can see a big gap down or a gap up, so that you will get a confusion on the chart, how to read the chart or how to mark the levels. Okay, so it's always to recheck the USD chart, so whenever you are investing in the gold or the silver. Okay, so if you go to trading view, so in a search option you can type XAU USD. So AU is a symbol for gold and USD chart, and you can always select the here spot chart. Okay, I hope it's clear. So I'll show an example also. For example, recently, so when we have a 22nd October is a holiday for us in India market, okay, due to Diwali. Okay, 21st is a Morath trading. You can see that there is a big gap down here, right, in India market. But wherever, if you see in the forex market, you can't see any gap down. It's completely filled with the candles, correct? So that's where you'll get a confusion, and you're not sure when to take a trade. So it's always better to refer the USD chart. Okay, coming back to the strategy. So this strategy recently I had analyzed with the majority of the stock as well, and I had posted in the video. When I had done the back testing for the gold, so it's really working good actually. I thought let me share it with you guys. So recently we had discussed the strategy called 50% strategy. Okay, so for this strategy, what we have to do, so we have to mark the recent rally which has been made. Okay, we have to mark the low and high of the recent rally which has been made. For example, here you can see that this is the recent rally which has been made, correct? Let's mark the horizontal line for this. Mark, this is the low, okay, and this is the high. Okay, so you can mark the high and low of the recent rallies, and you can see that low which is 3927. Okay, and if you see the high which is 4242. Okay, the rally would be 315 points. This rally is 315 points. So divide by 2, which would be 157. 157 is the half of this rally. Okay, so what you should do, from the top, 4242 minus the 157, okay, which is 4085. 4085 is the 50% ratio here. 4085, let me draw it for you. Okay, so this is the, so line at this point it is 4085. Okay, so let me try one second. Okay, 4087 or 85, this is the approximate line. Okay, this is the low and this is the high. So what you should do, as soon as the price coming to this level, or and any candle closes above this 50% levels, okay, the candle has to close above this level, immediately you can go ahead and buy the gold. Okay, and the target would be next, the so much like the rally which has been made 157, the total rally which has been made is 315, right? So this is the next 50, 315 plus 4087 would be the target. Basically the target would be 4401. Okay, that should be the next target. Then SL should be, as soon as any candle closes below this level, immediately exit the trade. Okay, so let me repeat it once again. So you have to mark the high and low of the recent rallies, okay, in a 4-hour chart. Okay, always trade with the 3 hour or 4 hour, not less than that. Okay, so that it will give a better accuracy. You can do trade with the 1 hour also, but if you do it with the 3 hour or 4 hour, it can give you a better accuracy. So you mark the low and high of the candles. Okay, and the low would be 3929 and the high would be 4245. Okay, the total rally would be 316. Make it divide by 2, which is 158. Okay, so 158 you have to minus from the top, which is 4248, 4245 minus 158, which is 4087 exactly. I had drawn the line. Okay, you're going to take a trade as soon as any candle, 4 hour candle closes above this 50% level. Immediately you can place a buy order, and target should be next 316 point from this level, which is 4087 plus 314, which is 4401. That should be the target. And SL should be as soon as any candle closes below this level, immediately exit the trade. Okay, in this strategy the risk will be very limited, so you can see that it's 1 is to like 1 is to 5. You can easily expect the reward. The risk will be minimum like 100 or 200 points, that's all. Okay, like within 50 to 100 points you will be having a risk will be based on the candle closes. However, this should be the reward. The entire rally would be the reward for you. Okay, the same way if you observe it, so let me show it in the recent example also. See here also you can see that, so this is the low which has been made and this is the high. Okay, like 50% somewhere it will come to this level. Okay, you can see that, so it did not close above this level. Okay, so that you're not going to take a trade here because the candle did not close it above the 50% level. Okay, however, so if you're looking for the previously which I told you for the trading purpose, however if you plan it for the investment purpose, okay, so what you can do it is, as soon as it is coming to the 50% level, you can start accumulating it. Okay, because you're not investing in particular stock, so here no need to worry about that. Okay, the stock might crash 10% also, nothing to worry on that, because you are investing in the asset class basically. Okay, and as we have seen the recent rally which gold has shown, so which has been tremendous rally which has shown recently, and it's not guaranteed that in the going forward also it will show the same performance, but still as you are buying the asset classes, you don't need to worry that when you are buying on a dips. Okay, as soon as it's coming to the 50% level, start accumulating it. So if it's going down again, it would be better opportunity to accumulate further more. Okay, or however, if you're looking for the trading purposes, as I told you, exactly 50% level, buy the trades. Okay, and immediately you should exit the trade if any candle closes below the 50% level. Okay, that should be, you should not mix up trading and investing separately. Okay, so you should have a separate portfolio altogether and trade based on that. Okay, I hope it's very clear. And when it comes to gold, so in Indian market you can use the best instrument called gold bees. Okay, so with the gold bees, so you can easily invest with the within 100 rupees you are able to buy the shares. Okay, so that you will be diversified with the asset class also, and you are able to trade gold frequently based on the USD chart as well. Okay, so I hope it's clear. Thank you so much for watching the video, and do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon, and I'll see you soon with the new exciting video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.